And we're back here at the new place that I just found, a new park, and I just found another hit. Alright, metal detector. I am the lawyer. Here with chemical X. You know something that seems like every Okay, metal detecting beginner to beginner. We are here over in Silver Lake, Michigan. We're supposed to be by some sand dunes, but we are acting on a tip that we got from the guy that we rented a motel room from. Said this is a little beach over here, which is pretty secluded. No one will bother us if we're metal detecting, so that's a good thing. They weren't sure if we could metal detect on the main beach, and of course, as soon as we roll up, it starts sprinkling. 4 hours in a car, 300 miles for rain. That's not stopping me by any stretch of the imagination. Well, right now, Chemical X is taking care of some personal business. So right now, I'm just going to hang out. We're going to go hit the beach. We're going to see what's going on. I'll try to get as much as possible. With the rain, I don't know how much filming I'm going to get in, but I will get in some filming as much as I can. I don't want to damage any of the video equipment, the whole one camera. The trip camera's out of batteries or dead. But anyhow, we're in a small part of a small beach over in this little secluded area. We're going to start here. We'll see what we can find. All right? You all have a great day. Wish us the best of luck. We're going to need it. Well, finally something to write home about. You know, I'm kind of off base a little bit. What I ended up finding was this tackle box. It has your basic bobbers. And it's in a plastic case, but the fine part is the metal detector. Not only is it picking up my camera right now, duh. It picked up all the little hooks that are up in here. Otherwise, I never would have found it. If they didn't have hooks in there, I wouldn't have found it. This is actually an afterthought. I dug it up and I put it right in my pocket. Not once did I think of filming it for some unknown reason. So far, it's not a total waste. I'll take whatever I get my hands on. So next time I'll try to remember to film it when I just get it done. Alright? So I'll take care. Later. Okay, metal detecting beginner to beginner. I'm at Silver Lake Beach, the sand dunes, but not by the sand dunes. Anyhow, cut to the chase. Been here for about 2 hours, and it's taken me this long, but I actually found a coin. I'll zoom in there for you. Yeah, I've been digging up everywhere, and it's amazing that I found it, like, not on the beach at all, mind you. I actually found the coin over in the, I guess the bankment where the water, some of the water comes in. So I had to dig through all this stuff over where no one will probably look. But I finally found a coin. So believe it or not, I hate to say it, but being a coin collector, this makes it all worth it. Just this one little coin. It registered as a penny. You never know. I'll wash it off here for a minute. I'll try to get a better look at it. Definitely corroded. Yeah, but that's definitely a penny. I believe, yeah, it's a penny. Lincoln Memorial. I'm just happy that I found one coin out of all this that I've been going through. But I'm going to stay here and see if I can find more. Hopefully there's more on this embankment here. I'm going to be walking all the way around this. Maybe this is where everyone keeps missing their coins. So I found one. I'm extremely thrilled with the one coin. So I thank you all for watching. And this goes to show you that detecting ain't easy. Alright, I'm Tripwire. This is metal detecting beginner to beginner. Y'all have a great day, and I'll keep you informed if I get anything better. Y'all have a great day. Later. Alright, this is metal detecting beginner to beginner. This is the incomplete part 1. There's a reason why it's a part 1. We spent most of the day, almost 90% of the day, at that one beach that was secluded, and we were just, Chemical X was into swimming a lot in the lake, I did all the metal detecting I could possibly do, and we decided to go try to find where the dunes are. We took a break, we went over to try to find the dunes, and for some darn reason, we were unable to get access into the dune area. So we went back to the secluded beach, did some more metal detecting. Well, he swam. And it wasn't towards the end of the night where we decided to give it one more shot to get to the dunes. And we finally figured out we had to go around all the way to the back through about 4 different roads to finally get in. So the reason why we're calling this part 1 is because of all the fantastic things I have found. You can tell by the happiness in my voice of all the spectacular relics and money I dug up today. I'll go through them real quickly today, I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, tomorrow, seeing as how we finally got access to the dunes, we're going to do a part 2. And we're going to spend as much of the day at the dunes tomorrow. And the dunes literally kicked my butt the time we were there. It wasn't until we got back to the car where I realized my ankle got a little jacked and twisted. So I'm not having a phenomenal time so far. The 4-hour drive, 300 miles, and 1 ticket, a twisted ankle, but they screwed up our order and we got a free pizza.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm quite happy about that. That was one of the highlights. I'll get the other highlights later. What? Yeah, two extra larges.
2 extra larges.
1 mushroom and 1.
Both were at the price of $15.
Yeah.
So we got one for $15 and one for free.
Yay! I love it when people screw up orders and give us free food. And anyhow, this is going to be real quick. Okay, this is basically what I uncovered at the beach. As you can see, a lot of it is just literally rusted scrap metal crap. Except for this. What the hell? This piece keeps haunting me. I don't care where I'm at. For some reason, I will always dig up one of these. I don't know why. I have no idea why that is. I could be at every school, I'll dig up one of these. I drive 300 miles and I still got to dig up one of these. You know, so those haunt me. And yes, once again, go all that way just to find bobby pin. A damn bobby pin. Again. Go figure. But yeah, like I said, a lot of the stuff that I dug up today was nothing but basically pure scrap metal. There's some things that are like really cool to look at. And it's cool that we did the digging. I mean, I did have fun digging. But there's some things as I was going through it I want to show you. These are actually rocks from the sand that got stuck in the rust of the nails. And then they just pop out like that. A couple of them are like really hard to pull at and stuff. But that's just kind of cool to look at. There was a couple of them like that. I am going to go out on a limb and say that there was a dock there at one time. There had to have been a dock there because there's wooden nails all over the place. Look at this. This is actually one thick nail. That's like really thick. There's a large piece of the scrap that I found. It's kind of cool. I dig it. I like it. Again, for those of you that watched the other videos, you guys will remember this one. I actually found a tackle box fully intact. Yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. You know, everything was there. If it wasn't for like the hooks and the weights, I never would have got it. But yeah, that was buried in the sand. I wish I would have done a live dig on that, but I didn't. These nuts and bolts were basically the first things that I dug up and found in the sand. So that's kind of interesting. I kind of like this prong thingy. You know, I'm just going to move that. I don't know what I could do with that. You know what? I'm not even going to try. It's been such a long day. I'm not even going to try to think about what I'm going to do with that yet. Probably going to toss it. But we got some really super long rusted nails. It was interesting. Fun dig. Everyone kept on asking me, hey, did you find any gold? Did you find any silver? Did you find any money? No, I found nails, dude. And I tell them I got enough nails to build an ark. And over here we got some more smaller type nails. And, they're, you know, I mean, it's all about having fun. The bottom line is if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. So I did have fun trying to dig up nails. It was cool. Like, I pulled this one out. I call it a tent stake. I don't know what it is. I call it a tent stake. And the guy asked me, what'd you get out of a tent stake? He's like, what? But once again, I do have something that we got to have in every end complete, and that is the bottle cap section. Yeah, we got the bottle cap section. Of course, you know, some of these you've seen before, some of you don't. I just grabbed them just to grab them, to be honest. You get so tired of looking at rusted nails, you want to see something with color. There you go, bingo, you got it. There's a B for Brian. I like that one. Easy Jack. I don't even know what that is. For a minute I thought that was a pot plant on there, but it's not. Anyhow, and of course, got the Heineken. Grab 2 Heinekens. We all know what that means if you're familiar with my other work. All I gotta say about Silver Lake area and Hart area, there are a lot of Slayer fans out here. Everyone's about 5 or 6 people came up to me, cool shirt, and one kid had to sit and talk to me for about like 15-20 minutes. I needed a break anyways. But yeah, so there's a lot of Slayer fans, and of course you gotta get the Heineken caps for Jeff Hanneman, rest in peace. The only thing that is worth saving out, that I feel, out of all this scrap, the only thing that's basically worth saving is in this one thing. We got 5 pull tabs. I found a weight for fishing. I know someone can use that. This nail here looks pretty, it's still in pretty decent condition. I like the way how thick it is. I'm going to try to get all the rust off of that, and I'm probably going to turn it into a necklace. Because I kind of like it, I think it's kind of neat. And I did manage to find 2 pennies. One of them was in the parking lot on the way out. I just had my detector on and it hit. And the other one was the one that I dug out of the bank of the lake there. So, well, that's the incomplete part 1. Tomorrow we're going to go over to the dunes. I'm going to do a lot of filming over the dunes. You're not going to believe how big these dunes are and how much they kick my butt. And I'm going to do it with or without a twisted ankle. I'm going up those dunes and I'm going across and I'm going to go find some more fun. I'm going to dig up stuff. So, on behalf of Chemical X and myself, you all have a great hunt. Thank you for watching. This is Metal Detecting, beginner to beginner. You all have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Later. Good morning to you too. Metal Detecting, beginner to beginner. As you can see, we finally made it to the dunes. This isn't the intro that I planned, but as you can see, we made it to the dunes.
If you like sand, come over.
Yeah, big time. You would think that a lot of people just walk around here, but I don't think I would be able to contemplate anybody actually dropping stuff over in this area. You know, just they walk here to get to the beach, but out of nowhere while I was walking. Remember, guys, always keep your detectors on whenever you're walking. Chemical X, can you hold that?
Sure.
I was walking, kept it on, and I know I got a hit. Might want to drop it over here where the stuff is.
It is.
Okay. I don't know what it is. I've never done a sand dune before, but we got something. I don't know what, but we got something. Let me move that for a second.
That's my stick.
I know it's your stick. Now, I have it on everything. I do not have it on...
Discriminate?
Yeah, I don't have it on Discriminate. Trying to get the best read I can. It's going to take a minute because, like I said, I'm going to go with the outer edge. It looks like right there. I'm going to see what this is. I don't know how deep it is. Don't know what it could be. In my luck, it's probably a pop can, but it doesn't matter. It's coming with me. Or a bobby pin. It's a bobby pin, I swear to God. Probably a sparkler stick or something.
How would you detect a stick? Oh, well, those are metal. That's true.
I'm going right here. Might be a little bit off.
Seems like it's everywhere.
Yeah, it is sounding that way, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't know how far or how deep, but what we're going to do is go to take the dirt, or sand, put it to a neutral ground. Okay, I didn't get it yet. Alright, so we know it's not over here. We know it's not in this stuff here. So we know it's still roughly around that area. Grab this, throw it over to here. So
Digging a hole, digging a hole,
yeah, we're digging
digging a
holes
hole.
today, man. We're doing a lot of digging. I did not expect to get a hit in the middle of Tattooey.
Tatooine.
That's what I said.
No, you said tattooey.
What is it, Tattooey?
Tatooine.
Yeah, that too. Please don't do it. Alright, so we got another little pile here. Maybe I got it out, maybe I didn't. We'll find out. My luck, I might be having to go to China. Okay, it's still not over here. This is the adventures that you have while doing metal detecting. This is totally the adventure part of it. This is the sometimes frustrating, but the most time fun part. We know there is something here. And like King George and Ringmaster always say, never give up. And there are some times where you just gotta move along. But today it's just not even 11 o'clock in the morning yet. The way I like it. So I could sit here all day and try to find out what this is. My luck, it's a pull tab. But I know what I can do if I want to, if I really wanted to. I could always put this on discriminate and see if it's worth anything. It's not about the worth anymore.
Just about the pure excitement of finding. Looks like
What are you gonna do? We got something here.
Clearly.
And it still goes all the way down. I wonder. Let's try something here. I'm gonna push this off to the side.
Sand.
I need to drop my camera case real quick. Really annoying. It's really annoying. Okay, so there's something here. If I could just get like a little bit of it, I'll be happy. Okay.
If you hit something,
We're gonna widen this whole hole out as much as possible.
if you hit
Sorry
something,
what?
if you hit something hard, you know you got something.
Yeah.
Because it's all sand.
Yep. We're talking sands, dude. We're talking mega sand here. We're talking more sand than. Wait, oh, I got it. Got something. That's it. Put it right up in there. Get right up in here. Got something. I don't know what it is. This is your first look at it. You see it in the camera?
It looks like a
I
battery.
don't know what that is, but it's coming out with me. Holy crap. What do we got?
Looks like a pop can.
I'll take it. Want a wild take?
2 pop cans.
2 pop cans. We got a squirt. Oh my God. Look
3 pop cans.
Look how old these are. That's a find in its own right. Oh my God, and the sand preserve.
4 pop cans.
Oh, I want them. We got a 6-pack over there. Strohs. Look at that can. I never grab beer stuff, but I'm grabbing these with a passion. Look at these. Oh my God.
5.
Wait, watch it. You're on the
Sorry.
detector. Don't get too excited.
6.
Oh crap. The date on these. You got that backpack loaded? If not, I'm going to have to go get my backpack. I was not expecting this at all.
I think I can hold some more cans. God damn. Got a lot of cans. Here's a little sand for you. Alright.
These, I swear to God, these almost look like they're imported. It says Bavarian, a product of
7.
product of the USA.
8.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep the Sprite one. I should keep all of them.
Look at all that cans.
They're all down here, man. Holy crap.
Be funny if there's...
I got it. If you can't get it, I'll get it. More 12-pack down here. I should know I'm a recovering alcoholic. If anyone knows, it's me. Out in the middle. Oh man, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Is that still filming?
Yep.
Okay, let's get over. All right. Yeah, pull out. Just the camera off. I'll get the rest.
Alright, well, we'll keep digging to find more
Check
cans.
this out real quick. Take a look at that. Do you see a deposit on there anywhere? No deposit. There's no deposits on those. There's no deposits on these, I don't think.
You can tell he's excited.
That's how old these are. There's no deposits on them. Some of these, I don't even want to say it says Bavarian beer, product of the USA. But that's the only thing that, yeah, these got to be American made. Because it's all in English.
Well, no doubt.
Tampa, Florida, Jackson. Are you kidding me? Look around, man. Just look around everything.
Got another one right there. Well,
I'm glad I gotta go back and get my thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go get a setup, and I'm just gonna do my intro now. I'll talk some more at the top of the hill.
I think we're done
All
here.
right, that's good. That's good. That's
Mel, detect some more. See if you can find any more.
good. All right, we got it.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm not going through all those. We got a whole day here. They're all beer cans and pop cans.
Yeah, it's definitely metal.
Look around. Where are we? We're in the middle of a flipping desert, and we ended up finding like all these beer cans everywhere.
There's a tree.
I'm keeping the Sprite one. I could care less about these, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because it's beer.
Did anyone else find anything out here? I don't think so. Always leave your detector on when you're walking. Always leave your detector on when you are walking. You'll run into stuff like this. What's cool is like with the sand, I noticed this ever since they started doing beaches, sand's practically preserved the whole thing. If that was stuck over in a forest somewhere, you know that would be totally done, totally dead. And I know all these cans too, real well. Stroh's, Bush. This is the keeper. This is coming home with me. I gotta take some pictures of these for the Facebook, but yeah, Sprite, that's coming with us because Chemical X is a Sprite fanatic. Well, again, I'm Tripwire. That's Chemical X.
Yo.
We're here at Sandy. I can't believe we found those. So, where are we at? Spring Lake? Yeah, Spring Lake.
Silver
Sand dunes.
Lake.
We just literally walked up the steps to get here. We are here. We barely even started. And already we got a small gold mine. All right, I need to go walk all the way back down and get my backpack. I didn't think I was going to need it.
And they say no alcohol allowed on this sand dunes.
Yeah, there's signs everywhere that say no alcohol is allowed on the premise. What's the first thing I find?
Whoops.
Bush cans. That's awesome. That's insane. All right, I'm Tripwire. He's Chemical X. This is metal detecting beginner to beginner. I'll be back. I just want to give everybody a really good view. We just found the beer cans in a gigantic hole. I want to give you like more of a larger view of everything because we were right on top of the hole. We pick up all the trash. I might take it to the front and see if anybody wants any collectible cans. I don't know if they do. I could always take them to a flea market. But as you can see, pull tab, mine. I want that.
That's old pull tab.
I don't care. I collect those too. It's a pull tab. It's mine.
Well,
now
you
you
can
see,
really tell these are old when they don't have liquid and they turn into
sand. Sand absorbed all the beer. That's what you call light beer. But as you can see, like all we're filming is right here. I want to give you guys a panoramic view. This is what we are dealing with. As you can see, there's nothing around but sand, sand, and more sand. And I know when you come across one of these hills somewhere over here, that's where the beach is. That's where we were headed. I kept the metal detector on, and bam, got a hit. The first thing that I saw in that hit was actually the Sprite can. And because you got dune buggies galore out here, I thought it was like maybe part of a dune buggy engine, like the little oil filter or something. I wasn't expecting to get collectible Bush and Stroh's and Sprite cans. So right now we're cleaning up our mess. We're putting stuff where it belongs. I'm gonna take we might as well just take the damn cans with us. I don't know why, but
why not?
Yeah, why not? Screw it.
Add to the end.
Hey, oh yeah, well yeah, duh, yeah, the end complete. If you can't get them all, we'll get them most. What?
Part two.
Part two. I hate to say it, I'm gonna be a really jerk about this, but there are a couple more way down in there. I mean, way in there. We're talking up in there. I'm not going any farther than what we already went. But now you know why we do what we do. So yeah, Chemical X figuring out everything. I'm Tripwire. We're packing up and we're gonna move on. We're gonna see what else we find. I knew today was gonna be a good score if you just put your mind to it and you just get out there and do it. Sitting at home watching is great, but nothing beats having it in your hand and going out and doing your own. It's the reason why we do what we do. Also while I'm here, you already know where we're at. I don't do shout outs at all, but I do thank yous. We walked from where that little pile is all the way over to here. We got another hit. The hit's basically in this general area.
More pop cans.
It's
maybe.
probably another can. I'm grabbing it.
Yep.
We don't think it's worth anything probably, but there's probably another beer can left over from there. I know I found some beer cans up there. Found one. We'll see what this is real quick. Find out where it is. We know it's here because we heard it.
Yep.
It could be small though. I'm gonna take this and move it. Chemical X said he lost a quarter out here. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
2 quarters.
2 quarters. He lost 2 quarters out here. I'm gonna find him. Why? That's why.
A little challenge for you
I'm
there.
awesome like that.
Ah, we found it somewhere.
Something. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Got nothing over here. Can you see all right?
Yeah.
Full picture. I'm gonna open this up because we know there's nothing in there. I'm gonna double check and make sure there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. The hit's over here. Okay, I think it's right about this area. Now, for some reason, because this sand is a little wet, my strainer doesn't really work all that great. But, nothing here. Still there. Take that, dump it there. Okay. Shovel. Snap it. Okay, there's nothing deep in here. You know that for sure. Okay, so it's got to be in here somewhere. Now, because it's overflowed, what I'm going to do, first I'm going to feel it. Pull tab.
Ah.
I love it nonetheless. I don't care. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like a darker pull tab, but I don't know. It's not like one of them energy drink ones. But it's definitely a pull tab. So like I said, it's still we found more today than we did yesterday. But I still got to find something that'll beat...
Pop cans.
Not the pop cans. I mean, that tackle box is cool too.
Oh yeah, true.
So because I always keep this so far, I like to keep this interactive. You saw the beer cans, and you saw the tackle box. So far, what do you think the find of the day, the find of the weekend is, or weekday or whatever? Vote for either the tackle box or the vintage beer cans. Your choice is yours. I just want to make sure I didn't lose anything. So I went through all this sand for a pop tab.
Why not?
Yeah, we're nuts, we're crazy, it's what we do. On Tripwire, that's Chemical X, this is metal detecting beginner to beginner. Enjoy your day. Okay, Tripwire back again, metal detecting beginner to beginner. I'm pretty sure you know what you're watching, but I gotta keep on repeating myself. Anyhow, I love coffee. No, I got a hit down the big hole again. It's non-discriminate, so I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be making maybe just a couple of small films here and there today, because I don't want to run out of camera space as I did last time. So we got a hit, see what it is. I'm going to set this down and we'll see what we can figure it out. Okay, so we got that. We know there's nothing down here, so I can put the loose sand down there. I see it right off the top already, another bottle cap again. This stuff's worth $8. Someone actually pays $8.88 for this crap. I don't even know what it is, some sort of stupid little beer. But when in doubt, clean up the beach while I'm here. Okay, I'll take that. What the heck, it'll be in the incomplete. Like I said, I may be shooting a lot of really quick, small videos. I try to keep it that way, but again, those beer cans really took up a lot of footage, but that was a hell of a find. Wasn't expecting to see that today. Definitely. Oh, back to the thank yous. I want to thank Schneider for watching our videos along with Hunter, and also Mitch, the FCK. Those are some guys I know from work. Look at that, I don't even have to detect it. There we go, help kids with cancer. Help the kids with cancer, get your pull tabs out. Donate them to the kids. Help them out. So those are 3 more people I want to thank. Mitch the FCK, Snyder, and Hunter Asbury. You know, I don't know why people just don't throw their stuff out when they bring it. Never cease to amaze me, but yeah, we're still at the dunes. And gonna get ready to keep on moving. I just barely started and already we're doing pretty good. Alright, so I'll see you all later. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Have a good day. So, I just want to give you all a view of what we've been having to trek through. The beach is down that way. And now we gotta climb over all this sand and dunes. I got it off discriminate, so I catch something, I catch something. This is what we've been hiking like all day. Now if this is not extreme metal detecting, I really do not know what is. Up next, I think I'll do a graveyard or an insane asylum. No, but it's a great place. It wasn't the greatest. Leave it on a high note. Found a quarter. Yeah, for me, that's like the high note of the day, right? Normally I find 50 of those in a school. So, just showing you what we've been trekking all day. I got Chemical X leading the way because he knows where to go. Horrible with directions. So, I hope you all enjoy all this. Keep walking. I'll be there in a minute. 41 years old. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Anyhow. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye. Okay, this is the end complete from Silver Lake Dunes. We are done with the dunes. This is part 2 of the end complete. This is basically what we got. We started off the day extremely hard. I'm moving that out of the way. Started off extremely great, I should say. Got cans, we got 6 of each and 1 Sprite. Sprite we like a lot. I'm reaching over just to give you a contrast and compare how much has changed over the years. Go figure with that. So that's kind of cool over here to see how much stuff changed. But yeah, what I plan on doing is taking all the beer cans. These are all going over to Gibraltar Trade Center. I'll give them to somebody if they think they can make a buck off of them. It's fine by me. If they want to give me a nickel, I'll take it because we just found them. The fun is in the find. It always has been and always will be. You know, these are like really old. I know it's right off the bat right here. It says pitch in. And I said there's no deposit. That all tells you how old it is. I am going to guesstimate that this is from the late 70s or earlier.
Excuse me.
This could be as far as the 60s, quite possibly. I'm not a canologist like some people. I'm not. But I kept on looking all around for dates, and I can't find a date. Can't even find a stamping mark on the bottom of some of these. You know, it says, please don't litter, and we found them in the sand dunes. Go figure. Just walking around with detectors. Here are some of the bottle caps. So we found some bottle caps. I don't know what these R's are, but you see a lot of these lately. Do I really have to say it again? Alright, yeah, rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. Without a doubt. 2 bottle caps that stood out to me. This one I never seen before. I guess it's one of those Foo Frissy beers. It's, what was that, 3 Floyd's Brewing Company. I almost care about that. This one's throwing me for a lot. Thanks for 15 amazing years, Mike. First of all, who is Mike and why was it such an amazing year? So this just leaves me nothing but questions. I want to know what he was doing in those 15 years.
Sure you do.
Yeah, really, I do. Anyhow, I don't know what this is. I thought this was fishing line or something that they would use for fishing, but it's not. It's just like some twine that's wrapped up to maybe look like fishing line. I was not expecting that to come out at all. But that was a rather bizarre thing. Doesn't mean a whole lot. Here are some of the nails and stuff I found. This is the first thing that I found. Found a nail.
Found a nail.
Found another nail.
Another
That's
nail.
twice as much as that one guy from Dodge Park. Found a bolt.
You could say you're screwy.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwy with the bolts. This drove me nuts. You would swear, because I did not have discriminate on my detector. I just had regular detect everything. When this popped up, it sounded like there was a gold bar under there. I spent probably a good 10 minutes just trying to pull out this little piece of strand. Yeah. Stupid sparklers. I found this. You won't believe this one. I found sand. Do you know how much sand is up there?
There goes
Sand's
sand.
everywhere. I don't know how they got in the pocket, to be honest with you.
Because it was covered in sand.
We got pull tabs, of course. We still collect the pull tabs. We're not giving up on the Children's Cancer Association. If I see a pull tab, I'm grabbing it. What I really dig is the ones that you can find that are been buried in the sand for a while. I guess the sand literally bakes them. And they actually look like they're sandblasted. If you compare that to the other ones, I always thought that was kind of neat. But they're probably both about the same year, same model. I believe. I don't know. Unless they come out with great tabs. I mean, they got red ones for crying out loud. I'm not a pull tab expert, but that's what we got. This is bizarre. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely metal. At first, I thought it was like, maybe it is. I bet you 100 to 1 this was once aluminum foil. Now that I'm playing with it a little bit more, normally I just grab it, throw it in the pocket, and I'll worry about it later. This is probably a wad up aluminum foil, and because it was baking in the sun, it probably turned like regular aluminum foil into gray aluminum foil.
fun.
That's just a concept, just an idea. I don't know. I'm not a huge metallologist unless it comes to music.
And now it's scrap.
Now it's scrap. Okay, so that's that. And here are the coins. Now here's the funny part. I love this one. I went the whole day without finding coin number 1. As soon as we were getting ready to leave, pop. We get up, there's a quarter. Pull out the quarter, and I put it in the jacket. I thought I missed the jacket, and I thought I picked up the exact same quarter. Sure enough, the quarters were kind of like on top of each other. I picked up the one, I didn't see the other one. So always check your holes twice. Always.
No comment.
Okay, always check your holes twice. So that way we got 50 cents there. Then we decided, well, it's time for lunch. It's time to get out of Hart, get out of Silver Lake Dunes area. It's time to head back to Detroit. But before we did, I decided to take a panoramic view around everything. Film everything. Film all around. We're over here. We decided to have lunch at the picnic table. We got some food lined up. I figured I'm going to do a little bit of detecting while Chemical X goes and gets changed. And of course, you know how I am when it comes to parks and schools and everything. I could always usually find something, and sure enough, I ended up finding 1 quarter, and I found a penny.
Penny.
It was funny because as soon as I said, I bet I could find more coins down here than I can up in the dunes, and sure enough, as soon as I said that, I popped a quarter out. So that was actually quite cool. And it's kind of funny. Here's something else that I learned. Bring it on in. You can tell, like, this, not me, down here. I know what I look like. They don't need to stare at me more. These are ones that were found in the sand. Okay? I guess the sand still keeps their shine and everything. It still makes them look good. And when you pull them out of the dirt, this is what you get.